Hi, I'm Erik Linask here in Las Vegas at ComTel 2011, and I'm talking now with Rick Coma from 360 Networks. Rick, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So, a couple of the trends that I'm seeing here, people are really interested in talking about Ethernet
Right.
and wireless backhaul, the two hot topics. Are you seeing that as well?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think both of those topics are near and dear to our heart at 360. Especially right now, we're in the midst of finishing our deployment of our Layer 2 switched Ethernet network. So we're touting that a lot here at the show. On the wireless backhaul side, obviously, over the last couple of years, that's been a really big part of our business and continues to be, and we think it will be for some time.
Why is there so much interest in Ethernet right now?
I think the big thing for us, we've kind of looked at some of the trends that have impacted our business, and one of them that we always talk about and have for the last few years is the transition to from TDM to all IP services, and I think Ethernet is really the technology of the future for transport and interconnectivity for a lot of these networks, and we see it that way. We think the industry's moving in that direction, and it's going to be a big part of the whole transition as we move forward too of our network.
Why do you think Ethernet is going to play that role?
A few things. It's more efficient. These are the ways we look at it. I mean, it's a more efficient technology. It's lower cost interfaces for our customer, and we can pack multiple services onto a single interface for our customers. And it's because of all those reasons. I think it's the way that our customers want to do business with us, and they ask for it. It's really what they ask for when they're coming to us.
It's the top thing that they're asking for?
Top thing. I think so, absolutely. We've seen that.
Excellent. What about on the backhaul side? What are you seeing there?
We continue to play in that space. Wireless backhaul is a big part of our business. Because we're a wholesale transport carrier, we sell big pipes. So we've done a lot. We've done less of the tower backhaul, but we've done more and more of the backbone to wireless switch or MIDSO connectivity, which has been, like I said, a big part of our business, and will continue to be that. We'll continue to look at the tower backhaul opportunities, whether it be direct or through partners, but we think that's going to be big too. And just with 4G technology, the amount of connected devices, bandwidth on the wireless side is going to just continue to explode, and we're going to be out in front in that area.
Is backhaul going to become an issue, or can the market meet demand?
Hopefully the market can meet demand, but I think it's a matter of making sure that a lot of these networks come together. We partner with the right people. We provide the connectivity where we have strength, but we partner with those that can do more of the end user connectivity to some of the towers, as an example. But so far I think the networks have been working hard. The network providers are working hard to keep up with the demand for wireless backhaul from the carriers.
So probably the other hot topic, not so much here, but in the industry in general, is cloud computing.
Yeah.
How's cloud and the conversation around cloud impacting 360?
It's funny you ask that. It's not impacting us directly today, but I think the way we look at it at 360 is that cloud computing is going to have an impact on the way we do business in the future, and the way we need to look at our network. Things or areas where we need to make key critical interconnectivity to be a part of the cloud, making sure we're in the right data center locations and where that content's going to reside. So I think we're looking at it. It's a trend that's going to happen, and it's going to impact our business going forward. And we're continually keeping our eye on it.
But what kind of things? So when you're keeping an eye on it, what kind of things do you have to do to prepare for that to happen?
Yeah, and I think the big thing that we're doing today is that being a regional transport carrier is looking at the right locations to interconnect that are going to be part of the cloud. The right data centers, because really, as we see it, the cloud is the data centers is moving things out, as they say, into the cloud, into these data centers, is being connected to the right location, so we can provide the connectivity from end users out into the cloud and being a part of that. And also, our overall Layer 2, Layer 3 strategy in providing the IP connectivity to get into the cloud, which is a big part of our business and the way we see it.
Is cloud going to be a permanent fixture, or is there going to be migration back away from cloud at some point?
Yeah, I've never thought of it that way. I think it's going to be a permanent fixture the way I see it today. I guess we'll see. But I think, I see it as something that's going to happen, and it's going to happen for, some time to come.
Excellent. Thanks,
Yeah.
Rick.
All right. Thank you.
We're talking here at ComTel in Las Vegas with Rick Coma from 360 Networks.
Great.
Thanks again, Rick.
Thanks, Erik. Appreciate it.